Hey guys, welcome back to the Crafty Reviewer. So we're going to do another little garden update. I think it's like number 7 or something now, I lost count. But our garden is basically died. And we have the 2 bell peppers, a couple of the bigger corns are still there. I don't think they do anything though. But they're still there. Kind of. And yeah, so today I'm basically going to talk about what we're doing with the garden as far as right now. I'm just kind of playing with the garden just a little bit, and I basically want to show you guys how I keep my tiny little yard cool enough hopefully for the garden to grow something. So on that note guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, okay guys? Thanks for watching again, and let's do it. Like a Hellcat. So this is the shade screen thing and the giant pipe holding it up. That's still there from before if you've seen any of our other videos. Just kind of, that helps to shade it a lot. Still gets very hot though. This just kind of keeps the direct sun mostly off of it. As you can tell, it's not completely solid. It has some of the mostly see-through lines right there. And if you can tell on top of the plants, it still lets quite a bit of light in. There's that. That's still there. So we have our cooler here. It's off right now for the video, but that's basically still there. And we have our umbrella. I'm going to show you how I set that up in 1 second. But right now, I'm going to throw this over there. And I planted some more corns just for fun. Really, so I kind of want to see what they do now that we're implementing all these cooler techniques and stuff. So there's that, there's a corn there, there's a corn there. They're growing up pretty quick. Corn there, corn there. I don't know what this other little one here is. This one, this one, this one, this one. They kind of look like the carrot plants. Like there's another one over here, another one over here. I don't know what they are though. Guess we'll find out if they get any bigger. But there's our bell peppers, 2 bell peppers. Still no bell peppers growing off of them yet, but they're still alive for the most part. There's the taller corns. They're kind of falling over now, but they're basically the same size they have been for a long time. There's another new little corn right there, and here's another one of those weird little random 2-leaf plants in there, and there's a couple more of those little random 2-leaf plants in there. I don't know if it's these seeds right here that are growing, like from our neighbor's tree, or what, but I have a couple of the, or 3 of the, to be exact, loofah plants, loofah seeds that I planted in here, and there's like one here, and one back here. I just planted for fun to see if they actually do anything, so that'll be exciting to see. So now guys, let me set up that umbrella, and I'll show you guys how I position it to basically keep this out of the sun and a lot cooler than it is right now. So let's do it. That's how I set it up, so that it's all completely under the shade right here now. And you see there's a little tiny, like, couple lines over there. That's the sun coming through the fence itself. I'm not worried about that. That's perfectly fine with me, but it covers all of it very nicely. It's all shaded all through here. There's a little sliver of sun right here, but that's not enough. That's not even hitting the garden. And keep it like that. I turn on the cooler, and it keeps this whole area super cool. It's very nice. I just had to fill this up, make sure it's full a couple times a day, and we're set. And again, I learned to water in the morning and in the evening after it gets cooler in the evening and all that. Now let me show you how I cool down the rest of the yard. So usually while I am washing or I'm filling up the swamp cooler with the little cooler thing, I will wash off the rest of the yard with our hose. Kind of does it like the evaporative effect of the cooler. but I do it for the entire yard. For the most part, doing the ground right over here as well. And then I actually get the canopy or the umbrella wet as well to kind of just help with the heat, because the umbrella's hot, and then it still makes it warm. So I cool that down as well with like the evaporative effect of the water to help cool it down. So let's do that. So that's basically what I do in the yard to keep it cool. I get all this wet just to help it stay or get a little cooler in here. But all this, like, as you see, that's dripping water right there. This whole umbrella is soaking wet right now. And just stepping on here, you can just feel how it feels so much cooler in here. It feels like at least 10 degrees, maybe 15 degrees cooler in here. I don't know if you can see it, but I was actually rinsing this off as well. I was getting this nice and wet. Wasn't getting inside wet per se, I was getting out here wet. The actual metal, because the metal gets super hot, okay, as you can imagine. And I was just recently told by someone very wise, if you're watching this, Zach, you know I'm talking to you, buddy, that a lot of times with the raised gardens, this will it's not necessarily the soil that's super hot, but it's the outside of the raised garden is super hot. So what happens is, if it's in the ground, like a normal garden in the ground would be, then you have all the insulation of course, the soil all around it to keep it cooler at least, even in Phoenix. But with the raised gardens, you have the sun and everything and the heat coming in through the sides and permeating sideways, as well as from the top and even the bottom in this case. So if you keep the sides cooler and the bottom cooler, if it's raised up off the ground like ours is, because ours is actually about 6 inches off the ground. I don't know if you can tell it's on wheels. Then if you can keep all that cooler, then the roots of the plant aren't super hot, and then, well, it is hopefully going to let your plants survive a little bit longer. I do agree that the fact that it was 118, 120 degrees those first few weeks when it hit that temperature, I think that is definitely what killed our plants and what killed all of that. But that's what we're doing to try and keep it all cool. And hopefully the other corn and the loofah seeds and all that other stuff, or whatever those other little 2-leaf things are, hopefully those will grow big and strong and healthy now that we're keeping it cooler. But who knows? We're still doing the fertilizer once a week. We're still doing the watering, like I said before. So yeah, on that note, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video today. Yeah, hope you guys check out the rest of our videos and leave us a comment down below to let us know how you like them. Thanks again for watching, guys, and have a great day.